Good morning again. Sorry, friend admitted, man. I had to come back, touch on something before I left this morning. It's very rare that I do two videos on a given morning, especially on Sunday morning, but I got a little time and I decided I wanted to reflect on some things, sort of get us up to par about feeling important. The feeling important. In other words, having good self-esteem. Good self-esteem. That's a good thing. That's some good pride, and then that's bad pride. And today, this morning, I'm going to speak on this quickly. The good kind of pride. First of all, I'm reflecting back now. I'm finna tell my age to a lot of people, which I don't mind. Back in my high school days, and I can remember some of my champions. I loved the basketball. Oh, loved the I would rather play basketball than to eat when I was hungry. Really, I loved the basketball. Sad thing about it though, I didn't get the quote unquote chance to actually do much during my high school period. But other than physical education and everything, and intramurals and everything like that, we took great pride in intramural sports at my school. And during the time, like I said, in my heyday, growing up in the 70s, late 60s, early 70s, and my favorite hero, basketball hero, Bob McAdoo, Walt Frazier, not Joe the box, Walt, the basketball player, Walt Frazier, Bob McAdoo, Moses Malone, Dr. J, Julius Erving. Those guys were my great champion. Wilt Chamberlain, those cats. I mean, oh man, I'm telling you, I was a big fan of Bob Lanier and all of Bob Cousy, which was in the very early of my early years. Now Bob Cousy and everything, but I'm talking about some mainstream basketball players, awesome players, and I'm not trying to name them all because it was so many great players in that era. But I remember when I was in high school, and then as we began to get out, when we became juniors and seniors, they would give us, especially at my school, they gave us juniors and seniors, we got special privileges. We got a special privilege. We had what we call a study hall. You had a free period. In other words, whereas you could just kind of do whatever period it was with your free period, you could kind of go where you pleased on the campus and in the classroom. Most of the time, I would ended up in the gym because I loved the basketball. I ended up in the gym. But at any rate, and then we juniors and seniors, we had the opportunity to become what we like teacher aides, teacher assistants, whatever you want to call it. And it gave us a sense of pride. We thought we were somebody, especially when you went to the gym and the PE instructors, matter of fact, God bless her, my former church member that was the president of the choir, Georgia Clark, and she was one of our greatest physical education instructors during my time when I was coming up. And her and Miss Wileen Tillman, and all of them, I remember them just like yesterday. Coach Southwell, although Coach Bland, I know y'all remember Coach James Bland, but them were mine. Those were my instructors and everything. And when we would have study hall, we would go down there and become teachers aid during that period. And they would allow us to like either. I used to do a lot of refereeing. I used to love to referee the game. The yard ball we call it. And Coach Bland, George, and them would give us the whistle. And boy, when they put that whistle around our necks, man, we thought we was somebody. And we had great importance. There's nothing wrong with that kind of pride. Nothing wrong with it. They gave us a sense of worth, showing us, allowing us to have responsibility. People, that's what we need to bring back. We need to bring that back to the forefront, or where we gave our young people responsibility and stop letting them sit around all day long punching a button on a computer, playing games, and let them get out and get some good exercise. Play some good school yard ball. We played yard ball. I mean, we got up during it and we played all day long. After school, we went to the park after studying your lesson and whatnot. And we got great exercise. And you know what? That wasn't much sickness as it is now. Reason why you got so much sickness, I believe, is because we don't get enough exercise. That's what I believe. But at any rate, I was speaking on that good pride. There's nothing wrong with having good pride. I had a guy, and that was one of the choir members, and I tried my best to teach him. I would see, sometimes come to church service and have his shoes all scuffed up and everything, no shine on his shoes. And I told her, no, Doc, don't do it that way, man. Put a little shine on your shoe. Get you some kiwi. Put a little shine on your shoe. In other words, in the military, we call something, not only that we shine our shoes, we highly shine them. Meaning you always take it a little bit beyond what is expected. Always do just a little bit above what is expected. Be what we call extraordinary. Don't be ordinary. Anybody can do that. Be extraordinary. Put a little bit of extra effort in everything you do. Make sure you try to be the best. Make sure you try to be, even if you're not. Don't let it be because you didn't try to be. Put forth your best effort in everything you do. If you become excellent at what you do, you will never regret it. You will be looked out among great men and women. They will look you out when you become great at what you do. But if you be mediocre, not too many people are going to look for you. With that being said, this bitty man, just giving you a word, another word for the day, saying, be excellent in all you do. And remember, there's nothing wrong with good pride. Peace, goodbye.